Nico Hulkenberg is in a bit of a predicament, I believe. Let me explain what I mean. We all know that Audi is supposedly very keen to get Hulkenberg as one of their drivers for next season and beyond. We also know that apparently Audi has given Carlos Sainz a lucrative offer, according to reports. Now, we also know, on top of that, that Helmut Marko has said that the Red Bull cannot beat or match Audi's offer to Sainz, allegedly. In that case, then, if they can't match or better Sainz's Audi offer, then they could, and I'm saying they could potentially try and get Nico Hulkenberg instead of Carlos Sainz, because I expect Nico Hulkenberg would be a lot cheaper for Red Bull because he hasn't won any Grand Prix, let alone be on the podium. The same thing would be true for Audi. Now, the difficult decision facing Nico Hulkenberg is, does he want a long-term project, maybe for the next 2 to 3 years, with Audi having to suffer sort of the build-up into a top team, or does he want to play waterboy to Max Verstappen for the short term, but be almost guaranteed to get his long-awaited podium or even possibly a win, which I think there's a risk of that being could be a while away if he goes for Audi. I think he's really got to make that decision whether he wants short-term success or be part of something, be part of the building process of a new team. Providing Red Bull actually would want to give him an offer, of course. I mean, I expect they would, and I've said a number of times why I think Red Bull would make him an offer. But there's pros and cons for each team. But I'm in two minds as well, to be honest. And then there's actually a third option where he could just say, I'm gonna stay at Haas. I must say that seems very unlikely, although it is always possible. So I'm gonna leave this open, and I would want to hear from you. What would you do if you were Nico Hulkenberg? I would go for the Audi option, but that's just my opinion. You may have a completely different opinion, and that is alright as well. If you do like my content, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, so we can grow to 10,000 subscribers ASAP. And if you want to support me in a more personal way, then check out the links in the video description. If you want to just give me a tip, once off, then that's alright as well. Just why not buy me a super thanks? Alright, cheers for watching. Once again, bye for now. Bye.